Hello everyone, it's Robin here, and are you ready to talk books? Because I am. I have my Book of the Month box here. This is for April, and I'm really excited about this box. It is quite large. I have 3 books in here. One of them was free, and I can't wait to tell you all about it. So let's just get her open. So Book of the Month is a monthly book subscription service that I've been enjoying for quite some time now. Each month they curate between 5 and 7 books to choose from, and then you can do some add-on books too. The prices are a lot less than if you bought them in store, and these are hardbound books, and we have a great variety to choose from. Like I said, they curate between 5 to 7 each month, and they have a wide variety of genres. So they'll go from romance to fantasy to thriller to crime to mystery, you know, all the good ones too. And I've been able to find some authors that I've loved by using this subscription service, because I'm choosing books that I might not normally pick, which has been a lot of fun. Now, like I said, I have some books in here. One was free, and that was very exciting because one of my awesome viewers used the link in my description box for Book of the Month and signed up themselves, and I got a free book. So that is really exciting. I also got some free reaction pens, which I'll share this with you too. So when you open the box, it says, "You've got great taste." And yes, thank you very much. I think we all have great taste. And look at these pins. So these are reaction pins that they sent to me for someone using my link. Let me open these and share these with you. Okay, so here we have them here. There's 4 pins here, and I'm an avid pin collector. In fact, when I first started this channel, here's a fun fact that some of you may not know. I started as a Disney pin collector. So there we have that. I love the pins, and these are super cute. I'm gonna give you a close-up of these, and I'll tell you a little bit about them. So these are reaction pins, so you can see the emoticons going on there. So like if I liked a book, I'm happy. If I didn't like it, you know, not too happy. This one looks like, what was that about? And I'm not sure what's going on here, but she's a little blue, so maybe it was sad. I don't know, but these are really cute. So these pins are a nice touch, and I will love them forever. So let's set those aside and see what we have. First thing we have here is keeping books safe since 1926. So thank you, Book of the Month, for doing that. Okay, so the first book here, I see it. This was my Book of the Month pick. And like, I don't know if I mentioned this. I picked one book, and then I have 2 add-ons, and one of the add-ons is free. Okay, so we got that out of the way. So this was my pick. I had to pick this book because it's the new book from Abby Jimenez, Just for the Summer. I'm obsessed, and Abby Jimenez is one of those authors that I learned about through Book of the Month, and I am loving her. Let me give you a close-up of this book. Look how gorgeous the colors are in this cover. And you know, it is just in time for the summer, right? Just in time. Here we have the spine of the book going on, and then here's the back of the book. Okay, I'm super excited about this one. So this book looks like a lot of fun, so let's just check it out. This one, let's move this aside for just a moment. Here we go. Now we have some space. We need some space when we're doing our reading. So this is about Emma and Justin. So Emma has a curse, seemingly, that every boy that she dates finds his true soulmate once they break up. So she finds out through some viral Reddit thread that there's somebody else out there like her, and his name happens to be Justin. Everyone he dates, the woman afterwards finds her soulmate. So they come up with a plan. All they have to do is date each other, break up, and they will each find their soulmate. Sounds easy, right? Well, the top here says 4 dates, a kiss, and a breakup. That's all it'll take to find their soulmate. What do you think will happen, right? Well, it looks like it could be a lot of fun, and it looks like it's going to take place during the summer, and I am very excited about this. Let me just check real quick how many pages this book is. Oh, there's a Q&A in the back with Abby Jimenez. Now, I have to be careful doing this because I don't like to read the end of the book. So, epilogue, 405 pages of pure Abby Jimenez fun. And I'm saying that because currently I'm reading Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez, and I am almost done. You can see right here, I'm at the very end of it. I'll probably finish this today. 317, yes. So I'm very excited about this book. And that makes me very excited about this book. Okay, so obviously this is a romance, and I don't know if I mentioned, but all 3 of my books in this box are romances. So I'm going through my little romance phase, but that's okay too, because I do have some thrillers and mysteries coming up. But right now, let's be in this fun romance genre for a bit. And let's check out what the next book is. I see it right here. This is the book I picked up for free. This was another one of the picks. I actually picked 2 of the picks this month because I couldn't decide. Well, I could decide because the Abby Jimenez was no brainer, but I really wanted this one. And it's, what is it? How to End a Love Story by Yulan Kwang. Oh my gosh, I'm very excited about this. So this cover is really pretty too. I love all of the pinks into the reds. And then we have the guy and the girl here. We have some office-y kind of stuff going on. I just like this a lot. Here we have our spine and then our back cover. So this looks like an interesting romance. Maybe not as rom-com-y as I think Just for the Summer will be. Might be a little more dramatic. So let's figure this out. This one's about Helen and Grant. Those are our 2 main characters. And Helen is this author, and she hasn't seen Grant in 13 years since this tragic accident happened that changed their lives and bound their lives together. What I think happened, and when I was reading this, it doesn't say it, but what I remember reading is that Grant was involved in a car accident that killed her sister 13 years ago. So yeah, tragic accident. Okay, not as rom-com-y, right? Absolutely. So Helen hasn't seen him in those 13 years, and she's this author, and they're doing a TV adaptation of one of her young adult novels, and then he comes on board to be a screenwriter. So now they're going to be working together. Oh my gosh, can you even imagine? Apparently they knew each other, I think, in high school. He was very charming, so we have all that going on, and I guess we have to see how this all works out, right? Can they get together? I mean, it's a romance, so we're kind of thinking maybe it does, but we don't know how that is going to work. So it's very interesting. I'm very interested in it. It's got the whole writer thing, it's got the TV thing, and it's got some tension happening. So let's see how many pages is in this one. I think it might be a little bit of a mystery in a way too, because maybe things weren't always as they seemed. I don't know, could be making that up, but I think I read that too. So we have 368 pages. Don't read the last page. Spoilers, but yeah, I'm excited to read this too. Okay, I have one more book that I'm really excited to share, and I might have talked about this book before. I was really excited about this, especially for spring reads, because it has a lot to do with weddings, and it's Happily Never After, and this one's by Lynn Painter. So this is a fun cover. Look at that. Oh, I really do like this cover a lot. So we have these 2 here. We have a bride and a groom. Looks like they're objecting to that wedding, right? That's kind of what this will be about. There's the spine, and here is the back with all the fun confetti. Yeah, I'm loving this book. So this one looks like a lot of fun. I think this one's going to be a little lighter than the last one, although I know we're destroying weddings, but I think it's done in a fun way, right? Let's just go with it and see what happens. Okay, so this one is about Sophie and Max. Oh my gosh, always love the name Max. And it begins, I think, with Sophie's wedding, because she's about to get married and she finds out that her fiance has cheated on her. Only she can't just call off the wedding because apparently, because there's always got to be some kind of hook here, right? Her future father-in-law is her dad's cutthroat boss, so she can't like cause trouble with that whole situation. So I guess she hires Max because he's an official objector at weddings to say, I object, so he can be the one that objects to the wedding. Well, I guess what happens, long story short, is she finds out that seems like a lot of fun. Her and Max team up and they go around and crash all these, well, I don't think they're crashing. They're hired at all these weddings to object. So I'm thinking that could be fun because we're in April right now and we're going into May and it's kind of wedding season. It's a very spring thing and you know, you get to be at all these weddings, right? So that could be fun. So their name, the objectors. Their job, to break up weddings as hired. Their dilemma, well, they just might be in love with each other. Ha, of course they are. So yeah, that sounds kind of fun. This one seems like a shorter book. And it is a shorter book, actually 275 pages, 275. And I just noticed someone, is this written in a multi-viewpoint? I love that. So like chapter 1 is Sophie, and then chapter 2 is titled Max. I love that. Okay, wait, let's look at this, because the book I'm reading now with yours truly is done in the same way, and I am loving it. So Abby Jimenez did that. Did she do that for just for the summer? Oh yeah. Chapter 2 is Justin, and chapter 1, let's see, is Emma. Oh my gosh, I got two point of view books. I love it. How to End a Love Story. I don't know, do you think we can hit with 3? Would this be it? It's a completely different author. I think I may have said her name wrong too. It's Yulin Kwong is how she says her name. No, this one's just regular, but that's still okay. I'm very excited about these 3 books. I have 3 fun little rom-coms going on here. And you know what, let's think. They might be different little tropes too. So Just for the Summer is kind of like fake dating, right? Because they're just getting together to break up. So kind of fake dating. How to End a Love Story. Oh, it would be enemies to lovers, right? Because if they get together, they're definitely enemies together. And Happily Never After, probably friends to lovers, right? Because they're just kind of doing this together, or co-workers to lovers. Is that even better? Okay. Whatever the case, it all sounds like fun. There's one last thing in this box. We have, of course, our bookmark. Oh, page is just a number. And definitely need to use this bookmark in one of my books, because I just use whatever's laying around. So I need to keep this out here so I can use it. I think I will probably, I don't know which one. I'm very excited about this, but I could wait till closer to summer to read that. That would be a great seasonal read. Like I said, I am finishing yours truly. I think I want to hit into some maybe mystery or crime soon too, but I'm excited about all of these. Which one would you read first? Let me know down in the comments below, because I would love to hear from you. Thank you again to the wonderful viewer who used my link down below to join Book of the Month. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. I have been enjoying all the books that I'm getting, and I'm loving all the new authors that I'm reading. It is super, super fun. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you have a magical day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Let's finish this up today.